Hello everybody, this is Kyrix, welcoming back to more Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles Blind. In the last episode, we hit the limit of what I knew about this game. From here on out, who knows? I certainly don't. So let's get started. Let's see this episode.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor.
Gundams?
Berlendio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession.
Oh, okay. I'd say, it wouldn't be a Japanese game without Gundams, would it?
Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees.
Isn't that just charming? Oh, let's see what we can do about it. Ooh, pretty.
Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times.
That's pretty.
Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess.
Unicorn Spire? Is that a thing, or is that just what they call it?
Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription.
Everybody's in the army, basically. Hence the high school courses.
All schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country.
Hence the reason he had tanks in driver's ed. Still kind of jealous about that.
As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
Wow, it looks like I stopped playing just when the game got good. But then again, I've got so many games I work on, especially now that I'm a Let's Player. But that's part of the reason I do it, is to get myself to come back to these games that I've barely touched.
So these are my new digs.
Not bad, probably better than what you had back at the village.
Oh, my uniform.
Yay,
I should
uniform.
get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now.
Guessing that here's around the time I'll start having shops for better weapons or whatever, you know?
Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Yeah, same thing. Just more blood in the other one.
Can I come in?
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Yeah, you look like a human being, I guess.
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro. Of course not.
Oops.
You look tough. I like it.
I skipped that.
Good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
Oh well.
No way. That plating on the back, it's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Yeah, you just lost flirt points with her.
Colio what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
That's what you get for dating a nerd.
Huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
Could have been worse. Could have called you a wasp.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking.
Baking buns. Busting your buns, baking buns. Okay.
I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Oh god, my brain went into a very wrong place when she said manning the ovens again, considering this is supposed to be World War II. Please don't hold that against me. My brain spontaneously gives me nasty crap that I don't want. But then again, she's not on the German side, so it's not quite as sinister. Oh god.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Hey, maybe you could throw that ration bread like grenades.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
Who's the captain? Can we keep our tank? Squad 7. I read a little bit about this on Wikipedia when I was looking at voice actors and stuff.
Come in. Excuse me, ma'am.
Wow, you look friendly. And so do those three.
Galleon Militia Enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia Enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am.
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am!
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yeah. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other?
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying more, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today. But you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randbreeze. They'll be your new home. So get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing.
That was weird.
Until then, you're dismissed.
Is it just me or did her voice dim in that one scene? Alright, give me a second here. I have things. Ooh, developing new weaponry. Combat ability. Interesting. Give me just a minute here. Let's find out about those voices we just heard, shall we? Not you, not you. I don't see any of these people. Huh. None of them are listed, okay. Way to go, Wikipedia! You're just awesome today. Let's check this out. This sounds intriguing.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for? Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you?
You act like I'm some sort of war hero! I got promoted 3 seconds ago!
I knew it! Man, I've heard about you!
Oh.
The evacuation at Brule was just... wow!
Okay, that makes sense.
Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man!
Just promise me you'll open your eyes and you're working on my gear.
Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro. What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh good, someone who keeps their eyes open while they work.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man!
What is it with Japan and the whole I never open my eyes thing?
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid. But where are my manners? I'm Kreese Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic. Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt, but just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
If you say so.
Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today?
Better gear.
We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
Sounds good. Do it.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank.
Ooh, tank.
Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
I figured as much.
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass produce new models as they're developed.
Do I get them for free or do I have to buy them then?
You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
Ah, rocket.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself,
Works.
or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs. Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in anytime and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
Interesting. Okay. Incidentally, it looks like we do get to keep our tank. Those must have been those things. Let's start with these.
All set for
Yay.
you, bro. It's done.
Upgrades rock. Now, before I get into any more stuff, let's see what kind of gear we
Well,
have.
sir, was that helpful?
It was.
We're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today.
Sounds good to me.
Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
Alright.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
Okay. Let's take a look at the squad barracks. Ooh, she's pretty cute. Let's see the Mags M1. Lancar. Alright. I only want to upgrade the weapons that I actually have, you know? Because otherwise I'm like, here, let me just upgrade this sniper rifle. Oh look, no snipers. Okay, what do we got? Machine guns? Here we go. Firepower boost. Sure, let's do that. This is Lancar, right? Firepower boost. Yeah, that's pretty potent. I like it. Okay. Sniper rifles, just so I know. The GSR. Can I scooch over? I can, cool. Ah, just to the things, okay. Can't upgrade those at all yet. +1 in defense! Can definitely use that. Alright, what's a blast suit? Something that protects against blasts! Who knew? Okay, let's go down to the tank. Looks like I can get all of these, so... Boost my range, that's always good. And definitely reinforce the armor. Alright, can I afford anything else? The treads? No. And no. What about attack support? Well, that's nifty at least. Looks like we are done in here. Do I have any optional parts? I don't think I do. Indeed, I do not. Oh well.
Come back.
Actually, one more thing. Since I have a little money, why not, right? It's 500, I've got it to spare. Let's boost the accuracy.
I'll set.
Perfect.
Come back.
Okay. Now let's look these people over a little bit more now that I have everybody's weapons done. So I can only do that. That's the only weapon you can do. God, you're garbage with that gun. So are you. Alright, he's got a blast suit. Everyone else has a combat suit. That does it for that. What's the training field look like? I'm gonna regret spending all that money, aren't I?
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you
Oh,
lazy
my
bronze
XP.
into shape.
Perfect.
Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience. I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up. But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars. You will train as a class and level up by class. Scout level 2.
Oh, that works.
Scout level 3. You get it?
I like that.
When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level. You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team, go home now!
Yes, sir.
All right. Now I'll show you lowlights how this whole thing actually works. It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up. Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go.
Alright, let's take a look here.
Train all you want. I've got all day.
Okay. I'm gonna back out.
Got it? That's hap. Oh,
One more thing.
sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them.
Figured as much.
You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them. Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind. Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order.
Works for me.
Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic. A real golden oldie.
Oh. Nice.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail.
Ah, I figured
It
orders
doesn't
were
take
extra
a genius
turns.
to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad. The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders. All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
Wonder if this means I can go back and level grind. Okay, let me just take a look here and see what classes everyone is. Pretty sure these two are scouts or something. Nope, she's a scout, tank commander. Shock trooper, lancer. Right. So tank, scout, shock, lancer. Perfect. I can do this.
Welcome to your worst not. Train all.
Let's start with you.
You're better than this. Push those limits.
Booyah.
Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human.
Wow, that's horrible.
Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Lancers.
What's it do? Anything in particular? You know what? Even though I don't have them yet, let's get these out of the way first.
You're better than this. Good work.
Alright. Let's just pump everything up to level 2. Okay, we still haven't explored this. Is there anything in particular?
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits.
I'm guessing that means real characters and fake ones?
Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works. This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents.
Alrighty then.
I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear.
I think you should.
First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes. Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely.
Cool.
That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out.
I don't know, mine were pretty good back in the day.
Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up.
Yeah, I noticed. Those things were savage
They
when I
offer
fought them.
excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets. While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcuts. Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant. After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback.
Ah, so they do have limited ammo.
Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support.
Okay.
They can restock other units' ammunitions,
Ooh.
treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site.
I'm gonna need one of those. Maybe even
Place
2.
sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it. Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators. Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance.
Okay.
You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see. Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for. That should cover the basics. Go ahead and put a squad together.
20?
There's room for 20, and you can swap units.
Do
at
they
any
all go
time.
into combat at the same time? She's kind of cute. Let's take you in there.
I'm Cherry Steinen, like with a J. It's silent, but, I'm not.
I noticed. Just see something real quick here. Oh, they have traits. Desert allergy? Okay, she gets along with Cherry. That's the main reason I brought her in here. You.
Haynes Salinger, reporting for duty, sir.
Oops. Okay, she's covered. Oops. No, that's actually...
Hey, I'm Oscar Baylor. Thanks for taking me on board.
How old are you? Night vision, that sounds really useful. Let's take you.
Hello, I'm Catherine O'Hara. I look forward to joining you all.
Okay, definitely need some engineers. Fatalist? Well, you're good in the desert, so there's that, I guess.
My name is Dallas Wyatt. I'm excited to be joining up.
I think that's a girl. And if so, that means she's a friggin' super lesbian, because she fancies women and hates men. Interesting.
Hello, I'm Claudia Mann. I'll do my best to live up to your expectations.
You sound cute. Alright. How many engineers is that? 2? 2 should be enough. Lancers. You look kind of like Kuwabara from a distance.
Hey, the old boar here. Remember the name, boss man.
If you say so. Pollen allergy? You know what? I've got the lesbian, let's get the gay guy in. He fancies men.
Hey, soldier! I'm Jan Walker. I'll fight with everything I've got.
I didn't expect it to be quite that gay, but welcome aboard. Oh, man. This is going to be an interesting squad. Night vision, you're in.
The name's Walter Nash, buddy. Pleasure to be working with you.
Alright, now we need some scouts. Trooper killer. I like the sound of that. I don't know what it means, but I like it.
Hey, Welkster. I'm Melville Young. I'll do my best, man.
Okay, neat freak. Camp defender. That sounds interesting.
Please, call me Wavy. From today onward, we fight together.
I think I can actually fit most of them on here. Not all of them, of course, but most of them. Meadowbred. Ah, potential info. Oh, wonderful. You're not going to be on here. Should I add any of them? I didn't, at least not yet. Interesting. I like that. Nice. Accuracy. What about you? Oh, I love that. He's gonna be awesome. Okay, gotta keep her away from the other guys. Okay, who else have we got?
I'm Nancy DeFore. It's so good to meet you.
Okay. Do I want to know? I don't know, the metal allergy thing.
Hey there. I'm Ika Thompson. I'll try my best. Sound good, Welkin?
4 more left. Scout Killer, I like the sound of that.
Hi, I'm Alex Raymond. I look forward to serving with you, Welkin.
You almost sound like Robin from Teen Titans. Mo? Oh, I don't have a lot of shock troopers, do I?
Name's Kobe Caird, boyo. Looks to me like we're gonna see a lot of each other.
How old are you? Lancer Killer, huh?
Salinas Milton, at your service.
1 more. Do I even want to know? Ugh. Let's go with you.
I'm Wendy Cheslock. Kaboom.
Oh, she's gonna be interesting. Alright, I think we're ready. 20 people.
Feel like you've struck a balance? Come back anytime.
Now here's the question. If they lose in a fight, do they die permanently?
To choose from, so keep an eye on that list. Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat. They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field. You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience.
Sounds good to me, lady.
Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with. That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility.
I figured I'd have like 8 people, not 20. God.
Come to think of it, Valdio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he?
That's why he wasn't on the list. He's a different squad leader.
I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I'd better get a move on.
Let me just see something real quick here. No, I'm not seeing anything about stuff. Ooh. The guy who voices Largo is the guy who's the Hulk in the Avengers. The cartoons and animated movies and stuff. Alright, let's go to book mode. Let's see some combat. Headquarters tab, huh? Interesting. Alright, let's do this. The flare gun, huh? What's the flare gun for? I saw a flare gun in the opening movie.
Welks. There you are.
Aren't you adorable?
For you.
Hey, Ace. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic. Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on.
Incidentally, the girl, Rosie, I think her name was, is Yuna from Final Fantasy X. Or 10, rather.
Nice that we'll all be on the same squad together.
I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
Maintaining the tank.
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
Okay.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Seems like everything is Ragnite powered these days. That stuff is everywhere.
Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
So basically, this is just the Iraq War all over again.
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
What's this?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
Your hand-me-down was a fucking tank. I'm sorry, but you don't get to bitch about hand-me-downs. The rest of us get clothes and old toys. You got a fucking tank. Shut up.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now. Thank you for this, Ace.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time.
All right, we'll get going for now then.
Combat? Oh yes, combat. I like combat. It's kind of the only part of the game I'm actually allowed to play. I get the feeling the videos are going to get longer from here on out, as I learn new mechanics and play bigger ops.
I'll cut to the chase. The Great Vassal Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
The Great Vassal Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital.
Apparently there's also an anime of this that I'm going to have to see later.
Central transit artery leading into Randgreaves. Our mission is to take it back.
Sounds simple enough. What are the complications? Oh, that's a lot of complications. Hope they aren't all there. That would kind of suck balls. Aardvark balls. Yeah, that sounds workable.
The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own. How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
We're not the ones who lost the bridge, big guy. So, stuff it.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
I like her.
Hey!
I'm sorry, that voice does not match that face.
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, good. See that you do.
He seems to be kind of a dick.
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Sounds like a dick.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat.
Ah,
he looks down
he's
on
a
the
dick.
common militia.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the western bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp and be ready to help take back the bridge. I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move out.
I'm a little excited with how this game seems to be turning out already. Ooh, skirmishes. Show me skirmishes. Ooh. Ah, that's how I level grind. Okay. Ah, interesting. Well, first, let's save, because, yeah. We're definitely going to want to save. Let's do a skirmish, yeah? Indeed, we shall fight in a skirmish so I can get a little experience with this massive squad before I get going, yeah?
Here is a brief on the task at hand.
So I get 9 people, huh? Let's see. Two more. Who do you get along with? Where is she? And you. Alright, that should do that. Let's deploy.
Now, let's begin the operation. I'm confident victory is within reach.
This is a little bit more manageable. I was thinking I was going to take all 20 into battle. I might do some skirmishes off screen, you know? But I'm going to do this first one on screen so that we can experience it together.
Let's drive these Imperials back out of Gallia! Squad 7, move out!
Okay, that's a shock trooper. What's that symbol? That's scouts, that's engineers. This must be my sniper. Oh no, you're a shock trooper.
Try to strike the enemy's flank.
That is not what I meant to take. Okay, so that's a shock trooper symbol. Where's my snipers? You two are my snipers.
Move now.
Stupid Imperials!
Leave the backup to me.
Nice.
I'm not done yet.
Target
On the move now.
Let's clear a path. Just a little bit, yeah? You're horrible!
Rest easy. Come on.
Which one was it? You? No, it was you.
I'm just warming up.
They're awesome, that's who they frickin' are. Okay. Who else have we got? We've got you.
Moving out.
You are a Lancer. Nice kill. Don't mind us, we're just awesome.
Roger.
Let's see, who else? Rosa.
Ain't no stopping me! Go down!
I think you got him.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Oh, damn. I like you. You're good at your job. Don't need this yet.
Roger. I feel much calmer.
I'm not done yet.
Good work. Keep it up.
Imperial units closing in.
Roger. Don't see a hit coming.
Too far.
Be ready for an ambush, soldiers.
I feel much calmer.
One more turn just to get her into defensive position. Crap, she might need 2 more turns then. Oh crap, you're out of ammo, aren't you?
Right away.
Requesting backup.
I'm guessing her? No.
Be ready for an ambush, soldiers.
You're pretty damn accurate. You can have 1 more turn.
Right away.
Apparently my snipers have limited ammo. Nice.
Okay.
Okay, who is next?
I'm on.
Let's get Rosie up here, shall we?
Try to act as soon as you spot a target.
And let's give him a chance to redeem himself.
I'll do my best.
The enemy could be hiding anywhere.
One more to move
I'll do
on.
my best.
Entering combat.
Now I'll move the tank.
The front lines made enemy contact. Support them. Enemy
combat. Gotta love nature.
Keep advancing.
Here we go.
Leave it back up to me.
Okay, she does reload between the rounds then.
Try to strike them.
I'm on.
Try to strike them through.
Here I come.
Oh, lovely. The plank's in the way. Oh well. She's armored. She'll live.
Let's do this thing.
Because, yeah, shock trooper.
Ain't no stopping me.
Don't move around unnecessarily.
Good. That makes things a bit...
And I win!
Operation complete. We took their base.
That was pretty easy. Of course, it was the first skirmish, and it was on easy mode. Yay! Yeah, I'll be doing some grinding off screen. Alright, let's get this over with, shall we?
Here are details on the current operation.
Who's already positioned here? Alright, who's on this? I'm guessing that's her. That's definitely welcome down there. Okay. So, that would be him. There we go. You, absolutely you right here. Alright, we're good.
We're prepared to
That's
commence
the
the
team.
operation. I look forward to good news from you.
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out. All right, it's our first mission. Let's split into 2 teams, City and Riverside. I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
Shock Trooper here. Leave the offense to me.
City team, your job is to guard the base. Be ready for anything, including tanks.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? A couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
That's the spirit, Largo. Now, let's move out!
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
That I didn't know. There's all sorts of bonuses to have at a camp.
Here we go!
Can I just run them over? Wow, I actually kind of can. That worked out pretty well for me, actually.
All right.
Jump it! Oh, there's nothing to jump. Oh, you're the engineer, aren't you? I was thinking you were the sniper. I gotta get used to these colors.
I'm on a roll.
Target silent. Head to the next one.
Okay.
Roger that. Get ready for a breakdown. I'll probably miss.
Okay.
I totally got it.
Watch out for hidden enemies.
Please hit, okay?
Nice.
Yippee!
Are these guys?
Okay, what else have we got here? That's a scout. Do I have a sniper on me? Probably not.
I'm on my way.
Portalia!
The bridge is just ahead.
My turn, okay? Enemy unit. Come on, pull it together.
Hi. Bye.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
I'm on.
You'll not harm my people.
Portalia!
Your orders, sir.
Who are these guys?
Bye. So much for him. Ah, interesting.
Prepare yourself.
We're doing pretty good. Only minor injuries thus far. And barely even that. Interesting. What kind of orders do I have? Just the evasion boost? Don't need it. Not yet, at least.
Entering combat!
Oops.
Watch your surroundings.
I ran over one of the girls. Whoops.
Come in. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
He's got cover fire coming.
Sure, why not?
I'm on.
And you again.
I'm on. New target sighted.
Man down, everybody.
Here we go. Entering combat. Now.
Screw that. Let's see. How about we get you down under cover? That is a tank.
Gah, damn tank's busted right through the stinking wall. Well, it's my turn now. Stick this in your pipe and smoke it.
Stay sharp. Tanks can break through crumbling walls and trample down sandbags and trees.
Ow. That tingled. Oh, damn, that hurt. What just happened? Okay, step one, get rid of that fucking tank. Ah, they just have to touch him, okay. Interesting.
Just try and stop me! Go down!
Bye-bye now.
All right!
That went awesome.
Just keep it up.
Okay, where's that other tank in relation to him?
Just try and stop me! Enemy spotted! I'll probably miss.
No, sir. That was bad. Alright.
Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Fire!
And there goes the tank.
Let's do this thing. Ain't no stopping me.
Prepare to intercept.
Goodbye. Squad 7, bitches. And that does it for that round.
Here we go!
Oh, you're fine.
Fire!
Target silent.
Enemy sighted! Hostile sighted! Entering combat! Fire!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
What is that thing?
It's awesome, that's what it fucking is.
Entering combat! Fire!
Goodbye, sir. Your services are no longer required.
Let's do this thing. Go down!
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
I'm on.
Hello, sir.
Here I come.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
I'm on. Go down!
There we go. And that should be pretty much all of their soldiers, meaning more XP and more money. Oops. Yep, that was all of them.
I'm on.
Falling after the advance here.
All done.
Operation complete. We took their base.
I need to start figuring out who my damn snipers are, because I brought the wrong people in. Now that was a good run right there. I feel justified in wiping them all out first. Alright, episode. Let's go. Looks like we got 2 more in this chapter, and I don't think either one are combat.
Hey there! You guys aren't with Squad 7 by any chance, are ya?
Yes, that's us.
Bingo! I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me,
That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I right?
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
Oopsie daisy.
What? Hey, you can't...
Oh, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the questions.
She's fun.
So, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you anyway? Must be your first war, huh? What's been the hardest experience so far? Wait, happiest. Funniest. I'd also like to know hobbies, favorite foods, what you do on your days off.
Hey, lady! This is a combat zone. Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
Hey, give me a break, will ya? Scoops are near danger, and I'm near scoops. That's right. The name's Ellet. I'm GBS Radio's top woman reporter. I smell a story, a good story, and you guys are it.
So, you're a reporter?
What was
Very
your first
good.
clue?
I'm a reporter, yes. I've been assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews, thank you. Now, let's get back to those questions, shall we?
Nothing you can do. How fun. Kari Walgren. She's done a lot of voices in IGPX and other things. I think in IGPX anyway.
Now he's giving interviews? Who does he think he is?
Oh. That's a dialogue
Ooh,
thing.
look at him. Son of some big hero. Please. He's still a schoolboy.
Uh-huh. But he's in charge of the
kidding.
command.
One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. I hate kids. Whatever. He'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
You tell him, Mr. Hulk. And that's the end of that chapter. Whoops. Ooh, so many tabs. What do they do? So many tabs. Now, before we go, we are going to scout headquarters real quick. Yes, return to headquarters indeed. Get some of this stuff. Interesting. I'm gonna go here just because I think at worst I've lost a friggin' town militia guy. And I don't think he counted.
Paying your respects. Sorry. I suppose that was a foolish question.
You have a very creepy voice, sir.
Actually, no, sir. I'm not here visiting anyone in particular.
Oh. Then And might I ask what brings you to a place like this?
I find it sobering, standing here in front of all those who died in the last war. That and seeing this much death reminds me that humans are just another part of nature.
Ever the school teacher.
I suppose I've never heard that before. Judging from your clothes, you're militia.
Yes, sir. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther. I'm in charge of Squad 7, Regiment 3.
Gunther. I see. Squad leader. Very impressive for a young man.
Not at all, sir. I'm still woefully inexperienced.
At least you know it.
One order from me and my squad could wind up here. It's a huge responsibility.
You respect the weight of their lives. Here, let me teach you a special order.
Ooh, nice. Thank you, sir.
An order, sir? I'm sorry. Who did you say you were?
Just a leftover from the last war. I'm afraid my orders require some experience, though. I can't in good faith teach them to those who lack the maturity to use them properly. Now, let's see. I'll teach you sniper support today.
Woohoo! What's that do?
Use it to request backup from allied snipers to snipe a single enemy target.
Oh, I like that.
Well, what is your decision?
Ooh, that's a lot. Yes, please.
Very good. I hope my orders can assist you in saving the nation.
Well, now I know what I'm going to be grinding up for.
I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish, you can likely find me here.
Wow, that was actually fortuitous. I came there just hoping to see how awesome I am by not getting anyone killed, and I learned a new order.
Welkin, bro! I'm stoked you're here, man. What can I do you for?
I don't know, what you got for me? Any new guns? Nope, not yet. But that's okay, because now I can buy some of these. Supposedly. Sure, let's get that.
All set.
We'll worry about that later. Treads and other... Ah, here we go. Some of these are expensive. Oh, that's very expensive.
Here you go, bro.
And that was friggin' awesome. So it looks like these are just things that happen, so... Plus 60 against people and just wrecks tanks. Boost my range, extra hit points. Extra hit points all around, actually. Defense, that'll be next. Alright.
Come back.
We are going to end it here. And when next you see me, I will have grinded up a bit so that I can actually afford some more stuff, get myself completely up to date, and we will check out Castlefront Street. I do it now, but this video is running long as it is. So, I'm Kyrex, and this has been Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles Blind. See you next time! Bye-bye.